Hello friends, this is Jess from Knit Plan Jess. Thank you so much for joining me today. For my new viewers, welcome, and my returning viewers, welcome back. I am happy to say that it is a Friday and I have the day off of work, so I want to be super productive. And to start out the day, it's almost 9:45. I'm recording a little bit later than what I planned, but that's okay, because I've already had breakfast. I'm working on recording a vlog for kind of like on my day, and I have chicken cooking for dinner tonight and for lunch today, and I feel super productive. And I've already gone to Target and I didn't spend that much money. I feel super productive. All right, so we're doing a daily sheet. I have two books that are very similar to each other. So if you recall, this one came out with the black and white Be Happy box. And then this one was released with the fall, I believe it was. So it is based, it might be like literally the exact same book. But what I want to do is I want to literally take both books, one for one day, one for the other day. This one is going to be like a black, white, and gold, and this one is just going to be black and white, and let's see how different I can make them be. So we always start out our daily sheets by whiting out the headers. So we're going to do that. I'm pretty sure, I was like, is this broken? I'm pretty sure that this is one that Duke has knocked on the floor. And if he knocks it on the floor, it is highly likely that it is very close to breaking if it didn't break. But I think that this one's actually good. I still have a lot left on it. I really hope he doesn't break it before I finish. All right, so we've got our headers whited out. I feel like I'm just getting into the habit now of always whiting out the priorities, even though I don't mean to. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with the florals. I have really loved using the wax paper, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And like I said, this one, I want it to be a mix of black, white, and gold, because the other sticker book does not have gold. So we're going to use those. I want to use some of these beautiful florals. I mean, obviously, if I'm using a book titled Florals, I have to have some of the clear florals in it. I hope you are all enjoying your day so far. So if you're watching this, it is most likely either a Sunday night or a Monday. So for those that are watching it on a Monday, happy Monday. And for those that are watching on a Sunday, are you ready for Monday? Or are you having a bit of the Sunday scaries? Oh, wait a minute. This is a holiday. Yes. All right. It's perfect. That makes me really happy, honestly. I'm going to just take those two. So this, like I mentioned, this is a holiday. So I have this day off as well. Really excited about that. I don't have plans yet, but I think what I'm going to do, because I like being able to get ahead with my videos. So I think that's what I'm going to plan on doing on Monday as well. Like, I'm basically taking today, as I'm recording this, I'm taking the day to get ahead on videos so I can be able to take Monday to get ahead on videos and just enjoy the day off. And hopefully I do not regret having a 4-day weekend from work. So there's that. And okay, so I'm going to plan on I was thinking about using this one over that. So now what I might do is I might use like one of these over this one. I think that would be super pretty. Or I know what I'm going to do. This is going to be like fantastic. This is going to make me super happy. Okay, so we have this one. I could put this one over that one. No, I'm going to put this one over that one. Or do I want to put over that one? Which do I want to do? Which do I want to do? because then I was thinking I could put this. So I could put this like with that. And then maybe I could put this with that. I like this with that, and then this one with that one, and then I'll use that for something else. Apparently this is going to be a super functional spread because I'm going to have like all these boxes. Oh, I love these boxes. Okay, this needs to be a book that I use for my next catch-all spread, because this is like a super functional book and I would love to use this for that. All right, I'm gonna take out the empty sticker sheet. I love my empty sticker sheets. So now I'm kind of looking at it like, do I want to use this one instead of that and then put this over that? No, I really don't. Or I could do this over that and then this one over that. No, I don't want to do that either. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think I might be coming to, let's do the love. I might be coming to the end of the stickers that I'm going to use. Because, like I said, I have so many stickers, so many functional stickers that I don't think I'm going to be able to fit them all. And I think that is going to be it. All right, let's go ahead now and pull stickers from the fancy balloons. And I need to make sure that I keep them both different. So to start out, we're going to use a long rectangular box because I love those. I never use the circle stickers, so let's use one of those. I kind of want to use like these white paper ones. I kind of want to use them and, oh, actually, so that, use them in like my journal, my wellness journal. So then that way I can also be able to take time to color, because those stickers are fantastic for coloring in. Okay, we're going to use this one actually because of the fact that it kind of matches the border of this box. And I'm thinking this would be super pretty behind that. All right, let's keep going. Tuesday is not a day off, so I can't use that. I would love for it to be. Ooh, here we go. What quote do I have? I want to make sure that I do not use the same quote. We're going to use this one that says, "Joy is the beauty that blooms from a heart of gratitude." Also, Tuesday, the 22nd, is, so number one, it is Vinny's birthday. It's not really Vinny's birthday, but we are considering it to be Vinny's birthday because we don't know exactly when he was born in February. So basically, we're just kind of choosing like a day that we want to celebrate his birthday on. And my son decided that he wanted to celebrate it on February the 22nd because Vinny turns 2. And then that means that he's going to turn, oh, there's gold in this book. I'm kind of shocked. He turns 2 on 2/22/22. So I thought that was kind of fun. We really don't have plans. We don't have any plans to do. I did not think that this book had any gold stickers in it. Also, Happy Planner has their spring release on the 22nd, and Archer and Olive has their spring release on the 22nd. I have to be really good though. I can't let myself buy a lot. I have a budget set, and I'm gonna be really good. Okay, so also, as you see, I'm choosing a lot of stickers. I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take one of those and use it on this one because I know for a fact I had too many stickers on the other one. And I think that might be it. So let's go ahead and get to planning. Sometimes I think picking out the stickers is like one of my favorite parts. All right, so first of all, to start off with, we have the quote, and I wanted to put like a floral right next to it. Also, part of the gold from the quote kind of scratched off, but it says, let's see if I can bring it closer. Plant dreams, pull weeds, and grow a happy life. I like that. So there we go. Also, oh, my nails match the black and white. It's perfect. Okay, back on track. So we have this one. I know I tend to kind of do like the same style in my daily sheets, but honestly, there's a reason for that. And it's because I know for a fact that style and the way that I decorate them will work for me. So just keep that in mind as you're, if you're kind of struggling with like decorating your dailies, or if you're struggling with decorating any of your spreads, you have to remember that you really do have to kind of find like your groove, because finding your groove will mean that future spreads are going to be easier. They're going to be a lot quicker, and you'll be able to make them beautifully functional. All right, I was thinking about putting like this right here and then putting this in here. I think it could potentially work. I mean, it fits. I think it looks okay. And then we have my checklist. This one, because it's all gold, black and white, I decided to stick with just the gold checklists. And this is where having too many stickers comes into play, because I have too many stickers. We're going to put the day off up there. And I can't use that one. I was thinking about just kind of putting like, I think Duke is meowing at me because he's like, Mom, your chicken's done. I mean, my chicken's done. Duke really thinks that he's getting the chicken that is in the air fryer right now. All right, I pulled too many stickers. I kind of want to put this like right over here and use this to kind of like cut it away. So we're going to cut around not only that day off, whoops, but I'm also going to cut along the line up here. That was kind of tough when I wasn't able to like stick my head really close to the sheet to make sure I was going along the lines. When I record, I tend to go between standing and sitting. I prefer to stand because then that way I can keep an eye on the camera, make sure that it's recording, make sure that everything is in view of the camera lens, because I have a bad habit of like my paper gets all the way up here and I'm like planning up here and you can't see it. So I like to stand, but I feel like I need a taller desk sometimes because it does kind of hurt my back when, especially days like today where I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time recording, it's going to hurt my back. Okay, we're going to trim off on the bottom. I really like that. The only thing that I don't like about the gold is that the gold is very hard to see on camera. It's very hard to see in photographs, but I think that turned out super, super cute. So perfect. I do have some stickers left over, but those will go back into the book. And now we're going to do Tuesday. I have less stickers this time. Actually, okay, hold on. I just realized that I don't have a header for up here. So this was a Fancy Blooms. I was having to remember which sticker book that it was. I need a header. So maybe let's just use like one of these and I'll just write in it. All right, so header is going to go right here. So that way I can just immediately put down the functional checklist. And I love staggering the checklist. And a lot of times I'll do that because like sometimes I'll do like the chores on the first one, and then maybe like hobbies or anything that I need to do for my Knit Plan Jess, I'll do it down there. I think what I'm going to do for down here though, I don't know yet because I'm going to have a lot of functional stickers to work with. So I'm not really sure. Okay, so we've got this one that I wanted to kind of pair like this. And I was thinking about maybe that right there. And then this one would kind of go like that, but I want this to actually go over that one. Oh, I like that. It's kind of like a 3-dimensional layering almost. I like it. It makes me happy. And then I wanted to use these because these are going to be how I separate this really long box, because I like to kind of separate it between maybe like what I'm posting and other things that I might need to do. So I'm going to put it right there. Okay, I also want to do my quote is going to go up here. Let's go ahead and white out this circle, only because the black isn't a good enough contrast against the circle. Also, I apparently did a really bad job of whiting out that today's focus header. This is fun to watch me do this. If you are looking for a good white gel pen, stick to the Signo Uniball. I'm using, I think it's a 1mm. They do have like a 0.7. So if you're looking for one that you can really write with, that would probably be a good option, but I absolutely love this gel pen for whiting out lines. Okay, that is going to be good enough. We're going to put that right there. And what I was thinking about doing was maybe putting this like in this corner. I don't want to cut off those though. We'll cut off like that much. And then I wanted to do this one, but it's going to, does that look weird? It kind of looks weird. And if I do this, I am going to lose some functional space, but you know what? I will make it work. I will make it work. I'm actually going to move this over just a touch, so that way I kind of give myself a little bit more space. I really love this. I'm going to use this love one right here because that's going to go... Where's my whiteout? I kind of missed a spot right here. So, Duke broke my whiteout. So there's that. I was thinking about going ahead and putting like maybe some florals in this corner. I think that would be super pretty. And then that is whited out, or that is dried. So we're going to put this quote, "Joy is a beauty that blooms from the heart of gratitude." Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I love this spread. I love both of them. Like, I think even though they use the same sticker book, they are very different from each other. Not only because of the fact that one of them has gold and the other one doesn't, but I feel like the vibe from both of them is very different. Okay, with the exception of this right here. But it's cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed. All right, I have like maybe 4 videos that I want to record today. So this is gonna be a busy day, but 1 down, 3 more to go. Or actually I might even do more than that. So we need to also put the date. Wait a minute. Hold on, I just lost a sheet. No, I didn't. Okay, so the 20th, and we're gonna write, because this is February 21st, 2022, and hold on. I did not even realize that I went over a mushroom punch. So this is the We Are Memory Keepers. It is a singular mushroom punch, but what I really like about it is that the stem is long like the Happy Planner punch is. I like it better than the Happy Planner punch because I don't like to pull out the Happy Planner punch if I just need to do one. So the We Are Memory Keepers is a really good option. I will link this in my description box. I'll give you like an Amazon affiliate link, and I might even see if I can find a Michaels affiliate link. I'm pretty sure I'm an affiliate with Michaels. But anyways, you can be able to get this. It is a little pricey. Like I think normal price is like $30. But if you can find it at Michaels on sale, or if you can find a Michaels like 30 or 40% off coupon, use it on that. When I bought mine, I found it for 30% off, and then I had like $10 in rewards. So I was able to actually get this for maybe like $5-10 at the max. But yeah, it is a fantastic punch. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you love these spreads, and I hope it inspires you. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys join me next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.